Hey fam, welcome to Hangout with Fido, your favorite channel on vlogs, entertainment, beauty, fashion, reality. Like all the content you guys need to keep you glued to this channel is right here. Like, you know, I'm always there to serve you content, all the amazing content you need. To my old subscribers, you guys are welcome back to Hangout with Fido. Like, you guys have been the ones holding this channel bam, and I really appreciate all your endless love, all the support you guys give to this channel. I'm really grateful. And for the old and for the new ones see my face for the first time, please subscribe to Hangout with Fido, so whenever I post amazing content on this channel, you will be the first to know, because Hangout with Fido is all about amazing, undiluted content. In fact, like, I'm always here to serve you hot as see they go. So please subscribe so that we can keep this channel growing. I beg. So let's just jump into today's content. Like, today's content, you know, I'm a guy now, so I know some things, you know. So today's content is all about what men don't really fancy in a relationship. You know, there's some things you do to your partner that pisses him off, and you might not know. You know, some people are not very sensitive to read the environment or to know when to, you know, withdraw from certain things. So as a guy, I know these things. Yeah, that's why I'm coming your way to give you, so that if you have been doing this thing to your partner, you know, you have to really stop it. Because, well, nobody wants to get married to somebody that, you know, every relationship you foresee the future. You want to really end up with this person, either it's a guy or a lady. You want to really you see a future with the person, and you want to push the thing maybe into marriage or something serious. So I'm going to be giving you guys 5 points, 5 tips. I'm going to be giving you guys expo, you know, the ladies expo, as the things you do to your man, or the things you might be doing always, but your guy doesn't really fancy it, or it pisses him off. So the first one is calling people. Now, okay, you call people names, like sweet names. You know, some people are very jealous. Like, some guys are really jealous. You might say that, okay, he has insecurity, he's this, he's that. But sometimes on your own, just sit down and think about all this stuff. Like, does it really make sense? Okay, you might see somebody, you be calling the person boo, bae, some names. I probably don't even call your guy that kind of. You call your guy Ikena, come here. Chiboy, come here. But when you not see maybe someone you have known for years, you just call the person boo. Or some guys don't really fancy that kind of name, that kind of stuff around them. They feel, oh, you might be having something cooking up with this person, or something might be going on underground. So if you are fond of calling your friends, maybe your old friends that you have known back from primary school, secondary school, like, you call them by boo, bae, baby, my baby, all these names, better stop it. It might be pissing your guy off, but he might not be able to tell you that, which brings us to the point that communication is key. If you don't like it as a guy, talk to your bae. Tell him that these things you do, I don't like it. You call him your friends, your male friends, names, some funny names, I don't really like it, and you guys might be able to trash it out, and your babe might know, okay, my guy doesn't like this, so I have to just stop it. You know, no big deal involved. Squash it out and move over to the next level. The second one is being an entitled partner. Like, to be honest with you, like, up to 70% of the ladies are very entitled. Like, the things I see on Instagram, it pisses me off. You go out with a guy, and there's only one I saw. Like, you went out on a date with your boyfriend, and you brought 18 friends, 18 female friends. If your boyfriend is even Dangote, even if he's $10, even if what is the richest man in the world, the one that owns Tesla, even if he is, why must you bring 18 friends to a dinner date? Are we going for a concert, or maybe to the cinema? Like, it doesn't make sense. So you see some ladies in a relationship, any small thing, you feel like your guy should clear all your bills. He's not your husband. Even if he's your husband, in this economy, you have to split things into two. Like, the responsibility left for one person is not if you carry on for you, just carry the responsibility alone, you know that, but no be small thing. Like, it's very heavy. So you coming into a relationship and you expect your guys to do almost everything for you, provide for you, clothe you, do this, do that. And now, when it's not your father, even your father doesn't even provide all your needs for you. As an adult, you have to really grow up and, you know, handle some things. Because to be honest, I don't like people that are entitled. because you don't have any right to own my shit. Like, you don't have any right to whatever I have hustled to get, unless I provide it for you occasionally, but you don't have the right to put it on me that I must do this for you. So guys, unless if you're a guy, I don't know, some guys maybe might like it, but I know that a high percentage of guys do not like entitled girlfriends, like entitled partners. Just let them do things for you out of the abundance of their hearts. You don't have to force him to do something for you. Yes, you don't have to force it. Maybe you know, may just do one because say you are his babe and you deserve it. Don't put it on him. So if you know you're an entitled babe, drop it today, because the guy might be following along, but at some point you might be like, well, if I marry this person, my money go finish. So he might just cut off from you and date somebody that appreciates him, somebody that, a lady that's independent. Because to be honest with you, our present guys now, they like ladies that are independent. Hustle your own, I hustle mine. What is mine, and what is yours is yours. Don't come and say what is mine, mine is ours, and what is mine. I don't know how to sharp put it, but you know what I mean now. You know when you're saying that my stuff is my stuff, but your stuff is our stuff. It doesn't make sense. So don't be an entitled girlfriend today. Drop that attitude you get. So the third point is comparison. Always comparing your partner with your past relationships. Like, it doesn't add up. Why in God's name, when something's arise in a relationship, you always refer to your partner with your past partner? Oh, Emeka, so you are like this, Abi. When I was with Tunde don't used to behave like this. I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, I always my mother always tells me, like, comparison is a killer of joy, and it's true. Imagine if your guy is trying his best and you start comparing him with your past partners. It kills the joy, it kills the mood, it kills the vibe in the relationship. So that's why you should never, as a babe, as a lady, bring up your past relationship in your relationship, because, well, it doesn't make sense. How will you feel if your partner keeps referring you to the ladies he dated in the past? You won't like it. Nobody fancies that kind of stuff. Nobody likes it. So there's no need bringing up issues. When you have issues, trash it out as two matured people. That's why in relationship has to do with matured people. You must have sense. You guys get sense to be in a relationship. That's why I agree with Toke when she said that brain and sense are two different things. Brain is God-given and sense is man acquired. It's something you acquire as you grow up. You know, when you are faced with a lot of experience, you start to acquire sense, and sense is needed in a relationship and not brain. So you guys get sense to be in a relationship. So there's no need bringing up your past whenever you have issues with your partner. Trash it out. Handle it like two people wey get sense. So when it's killed, when the things guys don't like in a relationship is you comparing them with your partner, comparing them with Tunde, Ebuka, Chide. It doesn't make sense. Stop it. If you are fond of doing that, stop it today. Trash it out with your boyfriend and let your past be in your past, and focus on the relationship you have in the present and try to build it into something solid. The fourth one is being in his space all the time. So in a relationship, communication always matters. Being vocal about what you don't fancy in a relationship always plays a key role, always plays an important role. Imagine a guy is just dating you. You have packed all your luggage to his house. When I was in uni, almost some female students used to do things like that. I'll just be looking at you and be wondering, do you have home training? Maybe you don't throw your home training in the gutter. I don't see the reason why a guy is dating you. You don't pack all his things, come your house. You are always in his space. You are always everywhere. You go wear a big polo. You go do this, do that. Let me tell you, nobody wants you to be in their face, in their space 24/7. Sometimes give room so that the person can miss you, so that the person can cherish the moments you had before. Now, I'm not saying coming to your partner's house is bad, but don't always be in his space 24/7. Always, you know, making him feel sophisticated, making him feel so, I don't know how to put it, but you shouldn't make your partner feel like, he always wants to go out because left you are there, right you are there, front you are there, back you are there. Like, it doesn't make sense. So when you're in a relationship, give your partner that space he needs. Give him the space to always miss you, to always want you. It's not every time you are in Emeka's house, every time or if they open Emeka's closet, your clothes are in Emeka's closet. If you're always wearing Emeka's shoes, you're always wearing Emeka's shirts, you're always wearing everything Emeka has, you're always putting it on. Like, it doesn't make sense. This is not marriage. This is just a relationship where you are getting to know each other. So don't always be in his space. This is the fourth thing that men don't like. You always being in his space. Even when he invites you, even when Shai invites you, try to do shakara now. Try to do shakara for us small, so that he gonna miss you. It's not every time you're always in the kitchen, you're always everywhere. You're not MTN now. So just try to give your partner the space. The last one, the fifth one, is always trying to control your man. Nobody likes to be controlled. Everybody wants to be given the right to do whatever he wants to do. The person you are dating is not a baby. Like, he's an adult. He's a full-grown man. He's a full-grown adult. So you don't have to do everything that your partner do. Like, the reason for you guys being in a relationship is so that you can collide your heads together. That's why it's saying that two heads are better than one applies to a relationship more, because the two of you aligning together is for you to provide something meaningful in the relationship. So at this junction, I'm going to call it a wrap. So don't forget to like, comment, tell me the things you don't like that your partners do to you. Keep the comment section buzzing with your response, with your comments, and I will see you in the next content. Please subscribe, Biko. Subscribe to Hang Out with Fidel. So this is the end. Bye. Love from Fidel. Bye.